Good morning everybody and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan, the channel where we talk about everything Thailand. In today's video we have 3 viewers' stories. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, grab your popcorn and we're gonna kick off with 2 monks enter a bar. So let's roll the intro and let's get on with today's video. Welcome back guys. So this first story was sent in by Gordon, who's in Scotland freezing his tushy off. Back in 2008 I was in Pattaya with my mate George. It was George that put Thailand into my head. He was always telling me stories about Thailand. So we are in Pattaya sitting in the family bar. Now it's called Harry Bar. It was about 7 in the morning. He was telling me the best time he went to Thailand back in 1995 and the Thai baht was 300 baht to the pound, but it only lasted 1 week. George would have loved that. He's a great mate but a cheap Charlie, but not with his mates. He's a cheap Charlie with the Thais. I believe he's been scammed a few times, so we were just chatting away and 2 monks came into the bar. George told them to sit down beside us. George was telling me they are good people and talking good about them. The monks were praying to us. George gave them money for the wee bit of white string that goes round your wrist. When they were praying, I looked up and I seen 3 of the Thai girls laughing. So once the monks left and George went home, I asked the girls, "Why were you laughing?" And one of the girls said, "They are not real monks, as monks would never come into a bar." I tell you this, my sides were sore with laughter. I told everyone back in Scotland George got ripped off for 40 baht. No, I tell a lie, 80 baht, because he bought me a white string also. Oh, George told me it would bring good luck. Ah, the old classic when 2 monks walk into a bar. Okay everyone, this next story was sent in by Raymond. Hi Dan, I was with my ex-Thai wife. We were married by monks only, so it didn't count. Anyway, we are in this hotel in Pattaya and she said she was hungry and fancied a pizza. So I said, "Come on then, let's go." She said she was tired and I should go and bring it back. So I go down to Walking Street and get the pizza. This gorgeous, beautiful girl pulls up on a motorbike and says the classic words, "Where you go?" To which I gave my tried and tested classic answer, "I go with you." So we go back to her room for half an hour and I come out smiling. I go back to the hotel and knock on the door and I get no answer. I do this a few times and then go to reception and a girl comes back up to the room with a passkey and let me in. My girl was spark out on the bed. I wake her up and she starts eating the pizza. She says, "It's cold." I said, "I know. I've been banging on that door for half an hour trying to wake you up." So I got away with that one. You can use that if you want, Dan. The classic shenanigans that people get up to in Pattaya. Okay, and this story has come from Gordon in Scotland. He sent us in another one. I had to read this one, guys, so this will be our final story. Back in 2008, 10 Scottish lads going to Pattaya on Christmas Day for a month. All working in construction, so money no problem, as we have all saved up. Some of the lads would stay in the family bar Soy Diana. Now it's called Harry's Bar. It became our meeting place, chatting about the night before with the bar girls, go-go dancers, freelance girls, and down the street the coconut bar. All good fun. Yes, the girls were great, no problems, gave them money and good tips. So everything was going good till one day our mate Tommy brings in his new girlfriend Pat. She sat down beside us, 7 lads and 1 Thai girl, so we could not chat about the night before because Pat was there. Tommy had only been with her 2 days and bought her a gold watch for 10,000 baht. Tommy was not one for spending a lot of money. Everyone was thinking he's going mental. So Pat said to us Tommy was taking her shopping that day. Okay, we said, catch up with you later. The next day the two of them came into the bar. Yes, Pat had all the best gear on from foot to head to toe. Asked much was all that Tommy, he said. Nothing, but she stood up shouting at my mate, it's nothing to do with you. Oh, no one liked her, but she did not care. She was a gold digger. We all tried talking to Tommy, but it fell on deaf ears. My mate Charlie said he will have a good talk with Tommy and tell him the score. But that ended up in a boxing match when the fight was getting broke up. I seen Pat the Rat laughing. Yes, she was no good for Tommy, but he could not see that. He was spending plenty of money on her. Don't think he bought himself anything. So that trip was not that good because of Pat. So back in Scotland, saving up to go back to Pattaya in December, well, for the Christmas days, we told Tommy, if he meets up with Pat this time, you're on your own. We don't want to know you. Tommy said he's finished with her now, and he was telling her to meet up with 2 girls from Hua Hin, plus 1 in Bangkok, plus 1 in Pattaya. He met on Thai Friendly. Brilliant, I said. That's more like the Tommy I know. It was good meeting up with the lads on Christmas Day in Pattaya. Pattaya, here we come. We had a good laugh. Tommy was brilliant, cracking jokes and say how many girlfriend he going to get, all that kind of talk. When we got to the airport, I could not believe my eyes. Pat was standing in the airport with a present waiting for Tommy. There are no words in the dictionary that could tell you the way I was feeling. One of the lads asked, what was the present she got you? Tommy said, it was a lovely box with lovely ribbons all over it. And guess what was in the box? His messed up trainers from the year before. She said she had cleaned them. Looks like Pat the Rat was trying to get back into Tommy's good graces. So guys, that was being 3 short stories from our subscribers. If you've got a short story of your own, then please send an email to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. Just a short video today sharing some light-hearted stories with you guys. I hope everybody has a fantastic day and I'll see you all again tomorrow.